In October 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite. Overnight, America realized it was losing the space race. The tiny object crossing the night sky created enormous political pressure. Leaders wanted a dramatic response, something the entire world would remember. Behind closed doors, a classified study quietly began. Scientists, engineers, and military planners gathered to discuss ideas that sounded impossible. Then, someone proposed one of the boldest plans of the Cold War. What if America detonated a nuclear device on the moon? It wasn't meant to destroy the moon. The goal was to create a bright flash visible from Earth, proving American technological power to the world. The secret project received the name A Study of Lunar Research Flights, later known as Project A119. A team led by physicist Leonard Reifel began studying whether the mission was even possible. Among the young researchers was a graduate student named Carl Sagan, whose job was to calculate how dust from the explosion would spread across the moon and whether people on Earth could actually see it. Scientists first considered a hydrogen bomb, but it was far too heavy for available rockets. Instead, they examined a much smaller nuclear warhead that could realistically reach the lunar surface. Every calculation focused on one question: could such an explosion be seen from Earth? As the research continued, the excitement slowly gave way to concern. Engineers knew the launch would have to be almost perfectly accurate. A failed mission could become an international embarrassment instead of a victory. Scientists also questioned the scientific cost of contaminating a largely untouched lunar environment. Others argued that turning space into another battlefield would send the wrong message to the world. While the study showed that the mission appeared technically feasible, support gradually faded. Quietly, without any public announcement, Project A119 was canceled in early 1959. Instead of trying to impress the world with an explosion, the United States shifted its focus towards something even more ambitious: landing astronauts safely on the moon. For decades, almost nobody outside the project knew it had ever existed. Most of the reports remained classified, and several project documents were later destroyed. The story finally resurfaced decades later after details emerged through research into Carl Sagan's early career, prompting project leader Leonard Reifel to publicly confirm that the study had been real. In 2000, declassified material revealed just how close this extraordinary proposal had come to serious consideration. History remembers the moon landing as one of humanity's greatest achievements. But hidden behind that success was another forgotten story, a moment when the Cold War almost turned Earth's closest neighbor into the target of a nuclear explosion.